Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Mailbag, yes! Well, I don't know what that noise was. Titles. It's a good sign when you make yourself laugh on your own video. It's just watching your own video back. I really don't know what that noise was. Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello and welcome to another, obviously off to a stupid start, mailbag video. I have 3 things to open and examine and see what's inside. I don't know what this means. Anyway, yes, I have 3 things. I'm still waiting for one thing that was supposed to arrive my birthday, but it's disappeared, so that's being resent, so not a big problem. But I've got a couple of other things that, well, 3 other things that weren't really sent as part of my birthday, but they've arrived today. So I'm going to, well, not arrived today, I'm fucking rubbish. They've arrived over the last few days and I've been waiting to get everything. So there's 2 things that well, wow, this is terrible. Just start again. Right, there we go. Right, should we try that again? Oh, right. Anyway, we've got... What did the Romans ever do for us? Right, I'm really manic today. I don't know why. I've had coffee. I've got loads of energy, so I'm bubbly. This may be an intolerably stupid video to watch. I've got 3 things, 2 of which I was expecting, but none of which I know what's inside. Well, no, actually, one of them I know. Oh God, because I'll just go home. This whole video's just gone to pot, hasn't it? Right, I've got 3 packages. One of which I know exactly what's inside. The rest is a mystery. Let's just leave it at that. Well, I don't know exactly what's inside. Right, let's just find out. So, first of all, a complete mystery. This arrived today. Wow, that was just a whole train wreck, wasn't it? Right, we'll start again. This, I don't know what this is. Large. It's large. I had no idea who this is from or what this is, so this could be interesting. It turned up today, so... This could go wrong. There are a few things that people have said they're going to send me, so I'm guessing this could be one of those things. But, oh, hang on. But I don't know. Ready? I don't know how that went over there. Denying all known physics. My physics engine's broken, clearly. So I don't know what this at all is. Who it's from, or nothing. Let's have a look and see if there's a note first. It's from, oh, James Donnelly. Here we go. Right, as promised, please find enclosed the things. They are surplus to requirements. Just a little thank you for all the informative and entertaining videos over the years. Well, this one's been entertaining so far, hasn't it? Yes, I do know what these are now. In that case, yes, James has sent me very kindly a surplus, a very nicely wrapped Foxx Walkers. Oh, hello. He's doing the Warhammer Conquest subscription, and for one reason or another, he has an excess of Foxx Walkers, and I've done 6 so far. So, yeah, you get quite a lot. So, never one to say no to getting something as a gift. I shall happily take these. What I'm going to do with these, I have made 6 so far for the Warhammer Conquest part work video series. I don't know if I'll get more. I probably will. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put these as part of that army. Because when I finish that part work series, obviously that'll be my Plague Marine army. Or I'll keep the spade. I'm not sure which one I'm going to keep yet, because it's me and George doing it. So George will get one, I'll get the other. But what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to get these guys painted up properly. Not painted up like in the magazine. Painted up proper like. I'm going to do a full job on these, and I'm going to give these away as a prize at some point in the future, painted up and everything. So thank you very much for that, James. I will put those to one side. I'll put them back in the envelope for now. Yeah, I mean, we've already done 6 in the part work, and it's like, I don't know how many more we're going to have to do. Probably millions of them, probably like hundreds of them. So a lot of the video build series might just be me saying every time, here's more Foxx Walkers. Ooh. Right, next up, next package we have. Thank you very much for that, James. Most kind. Next package we have. Yes, no. This has come from Jamie Bone. And I know it's from Jamie Bone because his name was on the top of this label. And I have to say, it looks like it was shipped like 7 years ago. So I don't know how long this has been in the system, but the label looks about 7 years old. But this has come from Jamie Bones, so I know roughly what it is, but I don't know which specific one. He did say there's a surprise as well, so I don't know what the surprise would be. So let's get this open. This arrived a few days ago, but I've been waiting for a couple of things to turn up at the same time. Sometimes what I'll do when I get packages, and I know packages are coming, I won't do one of these videos straight away. I'll wait till I've got 3 or 4 things in at once, and then I'll film them. Because if I know stuff's turning up around about the same time, I'll hold back and wait for a couple of things to turn up all at the same time. So here we go. Worst knife in the world. Right, there's a note. Let's see what the note says first of all. Oh! 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 Middle class sci-fi George Lucas nonsense. Ooh, that's the surprise. Oh, Jamie. Oh, oh. Well played, young man. Well played. To Foxx. I hope you enjoy this package and make use of the items inside. From Jamie Bones. P.S. I know how much you love Jar Jar Binks. Oh. I don't know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jamie. Right, let's have a look at what's in the box. I know what's in the box, but I don't know which. Oh, we've got local newspapers. Let's find out. It's the Daily Mail. Oh, it's the Daily Mail. Oh, I was hoping for a local newspaper. Daily Mail. If you're going to send me newspaper, if you're going to pack your thing with newspapers, use local newspapers. It's more fun. I can read your local news then. Right, let's have a look. Hey, that's Daily Mail. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, right, Jamie, what have you done here? Right. Well, 2 things to note. First of all, he's used this box for spray painting before now. Good man. Mechanica standard grey primer? I think so. Possibly. Yes, anyway. He's been and he's got... If you remember, like about a year ago, I was sent one of the Space Marine Heroes. One of these. When they were the blind boxes that were just released in Japan. And at the time they were just for Japan, and I've got one. I've not opened it yet. Well, I've opened it. I've not made it. But now they're available over here. So Jamie said he was going to send me one. He sent me 4, dude. You've sent me 4 of them. Oh, thank you very much, dude. I don't know how many he bought, but wow. Let's see who we've got. We have. If you don't know what these are, basically they come in a big box, and it's a blind box system where you go in, you buy one, and you don't know which Space Marine hero you've got. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's 9 of them. So let's see who we've got then, shall we? Thank you very much, Jamie. I need my helmet of seeing now, aren't I? So I can actually see what I'm opening and reading. Does it say on the back? Is it all? Okay, let's see who you've got. So let's have a look. Yes, I was quite pleased that these came out in the UK because they were Japan only for a while. Because blind boxes are quite the thing in Japan. They have been for a long, long time. So let's have a look and see. We have. Brother Captain Thesaurus. Always one of the secret ones. Oh, I've got a secret one. Cool. So Brother Captain Thesaurus. Awesome sauce. Straight out of the box. First one I open is the super secret one. Oh no, hang on. Is that the one? No, that's not the one I've got. Is that the one? I don't understand how they do this now. Which one have I got? I've got this guy. Okay, no, I'm misreading that. Which one is it in there? Which? Oh, it's Brother Titus. There we go. Wow, that was especially stupid today. I do apologise. Brother Titus. There we go. So we got a Brother Titus mint. Look at that. They are really nicely done. They're easy build ones, so they just snap fit together. But they come with a textured base, which is nice. I like that. Got a grumpy face because he's a Space Marine. Awesome. Let's have a look at the other ones. See who we've got. So we've got Brother Titus. Hang on, if I can get in the box. Get in the box. Brother Titus. Dude, I thought you were just sending me one. This is awesome. Brother Titus. I don't know where you're actually supposed to play these out. I don't know if you've got the Space Marine Codex. Do tell me if these are in the Codex or not. I must have left the card in that one. Do tell me if these are in the Codex or not, or if how you're supposed to play these. The next one we have is this is Running Man. It's Bez. And that would be Brother Guyan. That one. Brother Guyan. Cool. I think the only one I've got so far is a Japanese one, and that is Brother Castor, I think. Which... Did I build Brother Castor? It might be. I've got this one, but I don't think I've built the Japanese one yet. That's not Brother Castor, is it? No. Don't know who that is. Don't know what that is. So I think I've got Brother Castor. So now I've got Titus and Galen as well. Cool. Nice card. Brother Guyan. There we go. He's got the things. There you go. All the information you need. I must have not noticed the card in that box. It must have still been in the box, which is probably why I didn't realise who he was. Awesome. He's got the running man pose, which we like. Cool. Right, next one. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Now what you do is when you get these, they come in a big box about this big, and it looks like a Land Raider or a Rhino. And what you do is they have like, I think 20 of them in there. You just pick one at random. So you never know who you're going to get. So we could have the same one 3 times here. You never know. It's a blind box. That's the beauty of a blind box. We have Brother Garrus. Doing a good run here. We have Brother Garrus, who is this shouty dude. With, I couldn't quite focus on that because it was too far away and it looked like a black teddy bear. So I was like, he's waving a teddy bear at someone. It's not. It's a bolt pistol with a scope on it. But my poor vision saw that as a teddy bear. I don't quite know why. So we have Brother Garrus. Awesome. Rah! Shouty Marine. Yes, it's a bolt pistol with a scope on it. That's quite good. I do have a scope on a bolt pistol. He's got some things. One. I'd have to read and find what that all means. Yes, I wondered if these are all like characters in the codex, so you can play them in your normal Warhammer army. It probably says in the box, I've just not actually bothered reading it. I shall find out. I shall find out. So have a look at the last one. Who have we got? We have... Oops. We have... Brother Titus. There we go. Brother Titus. Which is... Oh, it's him again. There we go. Yes, you do get duplications sometimes. That's the beauty of the blind boxes. You don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. And I did see somebody actually once open a whole box of the whole set. So it's like 10 of them. There were like several duplications because they just put them in randomly. But the guy opened it and he didn't get this guy at all. So this guy is just like the incredibly rare one. Brother Captain Thessarius. But that's the beauty. You have to keep getting them to collect the whole set. It's like Panini football stickers. So there we go. Brother Titus. That's his card that we didn't have before. He looks like Teal'c. He looks like Teal'c. I am not amused on you. Awesome. He does look a bit like Teal'c. He's got that kind of like, you know, not happy face. Awesome. Nice and simple to build. Don't take long to put together, and you can just spend all your time having the fun of painting them. So, dude, thank you very much. Those are really, really super awesome. I shall get them built and painted up. And I think we'll get them built and painted up. Oops, hello. As display queens. But what I'll do, I will eventually get the Space Marine Codex because I have some Space Marines. And if you can play them in an army, I shall incorporate them into my army. Into the unending forces of the Holy Contrivance. Cool, awesome. Well, Jamie, thank you very much. I didn't expect 4. I think you were sending me 1. So, thank you very much for 4. That is kick-ass. Awesome. Right, so there's one more box to do. I will put that to one side. Thank you very much to Jamie. There's one more box. Let me find it. Now, I'm going to have to move the camera for this. But you can probably guess, if you're a regular viewer, where's my thing gone? If you're a regular viewer, you might guess who this is from. Let me adjust the camera. Right, now for the next bit, I have to really, really apologise. My camera screwed up. The next package is a package from Jerry, the red one. I filmed opening it, getting everything out, reacting to all the things I got out. It was brilliant. There's lots of good stuff in there, and it did not record. So I can't actually pretend to open the box again. I can't pretend to react to the items because I know what they are. So I'm just going to show you what I got in Jerry's package. So apologies, Jerry. You don't get to see my reactions, but it was a really good fun. I enjoyed it. I finished, did all my wrap up, said goodbye to everybody, and the camera hadn't recorded. I'm just checking now it is. So anyway, yes, so Jerry sent a note. He says, "Hey Fox, just a few supplies for you, along with a surprise. I know you were disappointed with giving away the last one I sent away." I'll read that again, I got that wrong. "I know you were disappointed with giving the last one I sent you away, so here you go." He sent me a replacement of something. "Anyhow, I have a few more things to send, but I need to finish them first. Also, still couldn't get the white chocolate one, so may send direct. Hope you share with Mama Fox." Yes. First of all, he sent me, are you ready? Oh, death noodles. Yes, I like death noodles. Death noodles are fantastic. I did get some ages ago that I've still got in the kitchen. I've not opened them yet because it was too hot during the summer. I've just started opening them, eating them now. So I've got more death noodles. Now it does say, these are in English, so I've got instructions how to make them. And it says, add noodle, vegetable mix and soup base into 550 ml of boiling water. Cook for 4.5 minutes, stir well and serve. No, I put them in a bowl and I add the boiling water from the kettle and I just eat the whole, I put it in my face. That's my cooking regime. Now people scream at me because I make the noodles and I put the water in and I make all the niceness and happiness, and then what I do is I drink the soup, and then when the soup's gone I eat the noodles, and people tell me off for that because all the spice comes out with the soup and doesn't stay with the noodles. But you know what? The noodles on their own aren't enough. I need the soup as well because it's more food. So yeah, so some nice Korean death noodles. We have, now he sent me something that I wasn't sure what it was at first until I looked into it. He sent me, if I can get them all up, he sent me all of these and all of these. And I'm like, what is this? What it is, these are incredibly useful. I actually need some anyway. They are Swan Morton blades, surgical blades for my knife, which in the bit I just filmed I used to open and sample some of the things he sent me, so I need to put a new blade in that anyway, but you can't see that because the camera's screwed up. So a big stack of surgical blades for me modelling knife, and some blade removal things. Now I don't quite know how these work. I'm not willing to try it on camera because I will make a complete spoon of myself. I'm assuming you put the blade in there and you push it down and pull it out, and it's also where the blade gets stored in there. So I've got a load of these now, so what it means I can do is, because at the moment I've got like a tin can, it's a Dr Pepper can taped up to the side over there, and all I do is every time I finish with the blade I drop it in the can, and when the can gets full I can go and dispose of it in the recycling bin for cans and things. But now I've actually got a proper sharps box, totally safe. I just have to figure out what I do with the sharps box when it gets full. I don't quite know. So awesome, we've got a whole mess of blades, which is brilliant. I do need some. So gutted the camera didn't record any of these reactions. There was also, he sent me some cables, some USB extension cables. If you remember, Sai and Dad sent me a replacement for my Logitech C920 camera because it died, and for some reason the new version of it has a slightly shorter power lead, so he's very kindly sent me a couple of extension leads, so that'll be fantastic. I need some of those anyway for other things. Fantastic. Now there's one thing he sent me that I'm confused about, and I'm probably just being thick, but I've got 4 slices of awesome foam, and I've got 4 chunks of, it looks like foam core, but it's not, because it's plastic, and then it's sort of a bit more solid in the middle. It's a bit like a estate agent sign kind of plastic, but I don't know what these are. I'm assuming, because they're all A4 size, I'm assuming he's made these as things like diorama bases, because they would be really good. It's A4 picture frame size, and you can build your diorama on that, and because it's plastic, I'm assuming you could build stuff on here and use PVA glue and other things, and it wouldn't soak through and stretch it and compress it or expand it or kink it because it's plastic. So yeah, so I'm assuming that's what they are. Do tell me, Jerry, if I got that wrong, because I'm thinking of what I can use those for, and I'm probably getting it completely wrong, but I'm guessing you've made those, so thank you very much for those. But do tell me what they're actually for if I'm wrong, because for all I know these may have just been in the bottom of the box as something to pad the box and make sure it didn't collapse. So I could be getting excited over packing materials, I don't know. The one thing I do need to say is he's reached a new level in packing terrorism, because you know, like Chris and Paul send me stuff with a million packing nuts. Well, he's gone one further and he sends me this stuff. It looks like Special K or Shreddies, and it's just cardboard, but what I did was, half of the stuff in this box was under this, and it was underneath something that was coloured the same. So I actually opened the box, got half the stuff out, said brilliant, thanks very much, Jerry, started me wrap up, and then realised there's still stuff left in the box. So yeah, you confused me there for a minute. What else did he send me? He also sent me, oh, look at that, more of the Ockhill Fudge Pantry's fudge. Ooh, now you can see I've had some because the camera didn't record. But we have rum and orange, which is fantastic. We have Bailey's and white chocolate fudge, which is delicious. Iron brew fudge and Christmas pudding fudge. Now, because I tasted these two on telly and it didn't record. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to taste these two for you because I want to give you something. Just making sure we're still recording. Yes, good. I can't believe it. I finished them, did the wrap up and everything. And I was like, right, I'll just press stop. Why has everything just started? Oh. So we've got iron brew fudge and Christmas pudding fudge. And I've just realised I'm going to have to put the thing on the caption over the top again, aren't I? Oh, I need to make a mental note not to say fudge all the time. Fudge. Right, so we'll do the Christmas pudding first. Oh, we're ready. Now those other two fudges were delicious, so I've got high hopes for these two. Ready? Oh, and yes, I am using a modelling knife. Ready? Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my life. That tastes nothing like fudge, but tastes exactly like Christmas pudding. I don't understand the science behind that. Oh, that's nice. Mind blown. Oh, oh. It's got really. Oh, it's got a really strong. Oh, slightly burny flavour as well. Oh, I like that. Nom 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 nom. This is what I'm supposed to show in Mama Fox. Now I have to admit to you, dude, that last one you sent with the white. I can't get this open now. The one you sent with the white fudge. He says to me, the white fudge. If you watch the last video, you'll see it's on the top of the box. The white fudge is the best one. I was like, brilliant. I'll make sure I try that one. I can't find the. Oh, where's the? Dude, I can't find the edge. Right, serious business. There you go. So, but I never got a chance to try the white fudge because someone, Mama Fox, looking at you, someone ate the entire block of white fudge before even giving me a chance to get anywhere near it. So I have no idea what that white fudge tasted like. I'm sure it was delicious. Right, here we go. Iron brew fudge. In 3, 2. Oh, my life. Oh, very crumbly. People are screaming now because I'm doing this with the blade. I need to clean that now. That's a mess. Look at that. I should have. If I'd known I'm getting fudge, I would have. Oh, sorry, can't do this one. I'll put these away before I just spend the next 20 minutes eating fudge on telly. Oh, that Christmas cake fudge, Christmas pudding fudge. It's got a real kick to it. Like, oh, like a real, not like a burning sensation, but you know, like sometimes you get cakes and things where they have that sort of spice in them, and there's, oh, that's nice. Right, move that out of the way. I made a mess of my desk. Hang on, I need to. Let me get some tissue. I've made a fudgy mess of my desk. Not often I get to say that. I've got building to do on here. Can't be making fudgy messes. And right, last thing. When he referred in his letter to sending me something to replace something that I was gutted that I had to give away, he sent me that. If you remember, when he sent me his last care package, he included a copy of the Abercorn book 2288, Calamity's World of Mecha Design. Calamity is like a world-class mecha designer and model maker. And he makes and designs their models and custom builds them, and he designs everything. He's got amazing skills. And he sent me the book, and I gave it away as a prize on the Wheel of Giveaways. I think it was the Wheel of Giveaways. I gave it away. I can still taste that fudge. Oh. I gave the book away, but I remember saying at the time I'm really gutted because I was debating whether to give it away or not, because it's like, it's awesome and I want to keep it. Because it's a beautiful, fantastic guide for giving you ideas for paint jobs. If you're into machining Krieger or, you know, Gunpla or anything like that, any kind of mecha, doesn't matter what it is, you just got tons and tons of really awesome ideas, paint jobs. Slightly googly looking face, that one. You could just go through this book for inspiration if you're looking at doing a custom paint job. So, tons of ideas. And I was like, I gave it away, but I was a bit gutted because I wanted to keep it. So he sent me a replacement. So thank you very much, dude. Jerry, that's all awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do apologise that I didn't get the full me opening the box and all that kind of experience because the camera button pressing fail. But yeah, so sorry about that. Try and pile them up neatly now. It's not going to happen. But thank you to everybody, James, Jamie and Jerry. It's all J's today. Oh, sorry, there's one other thing he sent me. Oh yes, he sent me. I can't show you I'm doing it now, but it was a little tiny thing. He sent me this little tiny thing here. And it's a little tiny sleepy fox. That's the best I can show you. It's a little tiny sleepy fox. And it's a little thing, it looked like a hacky sack, it's like that big. And if you open the back, it turns into a big shopping bag. So it's a big shopping bag. It's like one of them cagoules that folds into itself into a little... Do you know, I try my best, I work hard, I try my best just to stack things up nicely, make them looking neat, and that's the thanks I get. I don't know. Yes, so it's like a fold-away cagoule that goes into a little ball this big. It's a shopping bag, but it's got a sleepy curly-up fox on it. So, sweet! Oh, it's just all gone wrong, hasn't it? Right, so thank you very much, Jerry, James and Jamie, for my wonderful Space Marines, all my wonderful gifts and things I can eat, and of course, my pox walkers, which I shall fully paint up to my usual standard, like proper paint job, not this Warhammer Conquest bit here, proper paint job. At some point I'll paint them up and I'll give them away as a prize, because that's what I'm like. That's what I am like. And not forgetting, of course, the fudge I'm not going to get anywhere near now once I take it downstairs, so I'll just look at it now longingly. But thank you to everybody for watching. Apologies for the screw up in the middle. I had to refilm this bit so you didn't get the usual silly reactions as I opened them, because I already knew what they were. But never mind. Thank you again. Don't forget, as always, if you want to join the best group for model making, go to the Model Makers Boom Hut on Facebook. It's the best group in the universe. And if you'd like to help support this channel, there's a few ways you can. You can simply like and subscribe. Press the bell, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and like the video, like each video. That helps my channel out a little bit. If you want to, if you need to pick some stuff up, if you need to buy stuff like model making kit and gear, have a look at the affiliate links down below. There's a whole store and there's individual products. It's just under this video. If you use those links to buy your bits and bobs, I'll get a little bit of credit for that. I'll get a little bit of income. So do check out those links and see how they come out. And don't forget, of course, last of all, if you want to help support the channel big time, you can become a patron over at patreon.com/model making guru, and all your help keeps this channel going. But that's going to do it. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. I can still taste that fudge. Go be awesome. And until next time, adios amoebas. A bit dark, isn't it? That's better.